It's the 10th day of October 2022, and I am grateful to be here, and I'm excited about you coming on this morning. I pray that you had a great night rest and that all is well this morning and that you are feeling extremely excited about a brand new week. Look what God has done. Grace, mercy has been extended to you and to me to begin a new week, a brand new week in this 10th month of the year. And I, for one, am excited for today because this is the day, Scripture says, that the Lord hath made, and we will rejoice and be glad in it. I want to start this week off talking to you about select your people. You know, sometimes we can choose folk that are going to be in our circle, and then sometimes folk are somehow or another pushed into our circle because of either our vocation or our assignment in life. And so sometimes you don't get a chance to choose the people that you'd like to choose. It's like family. No one really chooses who their siblings are going to be, unless, of course, they may be adopted or something like that. But during the normal process, like in my case, there were 9 of us, and I certainly didn't choose any of those that came into my space and place. It was based out of birth. And so we had to do the best we could with what we had. But here's what I want to talk to you about today. In Psalm number 1, the first 3 verses reads like this: Blessed is the man who walk not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful, but his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law doth he meditate day and night. And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that bringeth forth his fruit in his season. His leaves also shall not wither, and whatsoever he doeth shall prosper. There was a song that says, birds of a feather flock together. It's also a saying now, birds of a feather stick together. I want to say to you, be careful who's in your circle. You've got to choose wisely and listen to the Psalm, verses 1 through 3. It talks about blessed or happy is that man. There's a Greek term, anthropos, which refers to both male and female. So even though the Scripture says, blessed is the man, it also refers to the gender of male and female. And this is something that is crucial because, it all depends on who you hang out with. Some folk you can rejoice and be exceedingly glad about hanging out with. And then there are, of course, other folk who you hang out with that will create a negative lifespan for you. It says, blessed is that man who walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sit in the seat of the scornful. Those are all a list of things that you need to be watchful for. and be mindful of. But then here's the joy. It says, but now your joy or your delight is in the law of God. And in that law, you're going to meditate. Excuse me. You're going to meditate day and night. You're excited about that word. That word fills you. It satisfies you. It gives you a brighter picture of exactly what's happening in your circle. And so therefore, you're going to stick with that word both day and night. And, to meditate on that word is simply giving quality time of thinking, quality time of reading, quality time of just spending with the presence of God. Then this is the joy of spending time. It says, and you shall be like a tree planted by rivers of water. There's life in the water. That's why they always ask you, have you drank enough water? Are you getting enough water? Why? Because it produces the organs. It really provides nutrients and direction and energy and all that you need, because water is lifeline. And plus the fact, I don't know how it is scientifically, but our body is made up of a great portion of water. So now that says that it's going to be bringing forth fruit in its season, and then the leaves won't wither. And isn't it nice to know whatever you do is going to prosper, because you've got strength now. You're able to operate in a positive note. So select your people, choose wisely. And I think that we're going to have a tremendous week this week. I want you to get ready. Tomorrow's a fasting and prayer day. So let's get ready. Let's wake up with our minds stayed on Jesus, so that we can accomplish that which we need to accomplish. I look forward to seeing all of you tomorrow. Be blessed. Stay blessed. Continue to move. Anthropos is a Greek term referring to both male and female. All right. Talk with you.